Oh geez, I have such a delay. I'm getting like the stream feed. 1 second. Let me
Yeah. I think we're gonna start picking our D&D spells. So, yeah, anyone who is here for off-put, I love you. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm reaching the point where I've had enough self-control liquid to repeat myself. So I'm gonna not say it again. How much I just freaking love you. And I'm gonna start picking D&D spells. So
background on our characters maybe.
yeah, we're gonna talk about our characters a little bit. But first, I need to pull up my history. And you know what? I might. Oh goodness. You know what would be hilarious is if I just shared my screen. History. 29 tabs. Restore window. Am I going to crash the stream by doing that?
Don't do that. Don't do it.
I think I already did. There they are. Okay.
Still live, it looks like.
Ooh, my character sheet is blank.
Ooh.
It's fine. That's because it's saved to my computer. All right.
That's okay. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
It's me, Blake. I'm behind Autumn.
I'm moving back so you can see Blake. You can't even see him. Blake, you need the
That's okay.
you don't want a camera?
No, it's fine. This is the Seville R off-put release stream, but
Well, it has become a self-control liquid D&D spell selection stream. So Blake and I are joining a D&D campaign for like a temporary D&D campaign, and we are coming in together. So we've linked our characters. I guess he can tell you about his. Do you want to go ahead and talk about your character a little bit?
well, I mean, we're kind of two peas in a pod in this kind of case. We've played D&D. Oh, I have such a pop. Where's where's that old pop filter at?
You're not going to use a pop filter.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Just angle the mic.
That's fair. So we've played D&D. I got an idea.
Point it. You have to point it down. It's really, really annoying.
We've played it's. Hey
He's
there.
He's like trying.
Oh, I figured it out. Pro Tech. Are you ready for this? Play D&D.
Sock. Sock on the mic.
Sock on the mic.
Sock on the stream.
Not even like a clean mic either, or clean sock.
It's a dirty sock. Did you just pull that off your foot?
I might have. I wasn't prepared to come on stream, but here we are.
This was your idea.
Well, hey, I mean, well, unless you got more stuff to talk about with off-put.
I have nothing planned. I have nothing more planned.
Nar.
To talk about off-put.
Nar.
But yeah, here we go. This is the foray into non-functional stream.
No, it's fine. We're functioning.
No. Like, there are like streams where people are just like playing video games, like off-put release stream, right? Like here, we're gonna talk about the philosophy of streaming real quick.
No, we're not. Get out of here. You can't be talking about first-time philosophizing.
Philosophizing
On your first stream.
Oh my God! You cannot tell me that. Oh, okay, there we go. It's like you cannot tell me that my character sheet is empty, even though I saved it. Are you gonna talk about your character first, or am I gonna talk about mine?
Do you want to share your character sheet on screen so people can see?
I know I can. Sure. I know I can because I'm a streamer. Okay, let's see. Image? Would it be image? If I'm sharing a PDF, would it be image?
Well, you want to share like a window because you're gonna be showing your edits live, right?
Window. Yeah. Okay. Window capture.
Yeah. All right. Well, while Autumn's figuring that out, we can talk a little bit about our setup here.
It knew. It knew right away.
What?
It knew which window I wanted to share.
Oh, of course. Smart systems. We were kindly asked to be guests on a campaign with some friends from Nashville who we had originally been in a separate group with that was our active campaign before we moved. And the group has kind of shifted and taken new shape there are some new people, and they have started their own adventure. We are fortunate enough to get to hop on for a couple episodes, maybe more, who knows. But in the meantime, we have got the gist of what it is that we're doing. We've had this character kind of planned for a long time. Before we moved, there was talks of joining this campaign, and it didn't happen in time, but now we're here, and we're going to try to figure this out remotely. So we're going to get to flush out this idea.
Flesh out.
Nice.
Flesh Eater.
Yeah.
Which is our band.
I guess you never really talked about your other music outlets, Autumn. Do you want to discuss that?
I can.
For the couple of viewers who are still here.
Yeah, whoever's still here. I mean, if you haven't heard Flesh Eater, that's like technically my main project.
Technically.
I mean, yeah, because it's kind of weird being like my main project because I am an individual. So like any solo music that I make is like me. Like that's my life that I'm living is me. And to be honest, I have more solo music than I have Flesh Eater music. But Flesh Eater is the one I usually put the most time into and promote the hardest. So yeah, it's hard to say that it's my main thing or that anything is my main thing. But yeah, 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍𝑺 is me. Flesh Eater is my band that I front. And Blake is in that band, and my eyes have begun to burn from the sunscreen.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to get new sunscreen. I'm not sponsored by any products, but I do want to say that the chemical sunscreen filters in the United States that are approved in the United States have obviously not done studies on eye burning, because these Korean filters that are approved in Korea, in South Korea, are not approved in the United States because we have stricter. The FDA is like more strict than most countries. And it's not that like they're not safe. It's that like they just have more paperwork they need to do and like a few more standardized FDA tests that they need to do. I don't know. Lab Muffin Beauty Science, like listen to her. I'm just repeating what she said, but basically the FDA is great and we should probably keep it. Should probably continue to fund it.
Do you want to play off-put while we're doing this?
No, that's going to be so distracting.
Oh, whatever. It's fine.
I can't. The thing is, I can't turn it down on my side.
You can't turn it down?
No, I don't know how. I'm new, okay? I'm new at this.
You were doing it fine just a second ago.
Yeah, it didn't change anything in my headphones.
I see.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, whoever's here also, I think, has listened to Off-Put with me already twice. So they can get a rest.
Okay.
They can listen to it again on their own if they want to. Wow, it hasn't even been 2 hours. Like, how do people do this for so long? We're going to find out. I'm going to become one of those people, and you're all gonna love me. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, actually. I'm like, what else do I do at this point, right? Like,
we got D&D to do.
We got D&D, right?
You got some characters to make. I mean, you've talked about Off-Put, which is coming out July 13th.
July 13th.
You can listen to it at the pinned link in the top of the chat. Be released through Banana Tapes with a limited edition of compact cassettes being available on a first-come, first-served basis at the release show on the same date at Purgatory.
If you're a part of my broadcast channel, then you get copy of the cassette for free as well.
Well, there you go. So make sure to join Autumn's broadcast channel on Instagram. What's your handle, Autumn? What's that handle? People can find you at on your broadcast channel. You're so quiet. You're mumbling.
I do this.
What? All right, it's at 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍.
We've talked about self-control liquid.
Oh gosh.
It's fine. I've been congested for 2 weeks. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you can see my character sheet. So Blake didn't actually talk about his character, I think, because he got distracted. But
Well,
I'm
we were
going to
gonna
talk
wait
to you
to-
about mine.
We're gonna wait to talk about them together. I mean, they're like two
Together,
pieces of the pod,
yes.
right?
You go first.
All right, fine. So, this idea that we had originally started with was maybe passively kind of discovered this a little bit today on the ever popular duo of Caleb and Knott from Critical Role Campaign 2. Not directly related, or we didn't actively attempt to do this, but it kind of has that similar vibe. This particular campaign that we are joining is very much centered in like a Fae style universe. Lots of non-humans, orcs, goblins, and the like. So our task was to create a character adjacent to that. This campaign also has a tendency to have featured guests a lot that do quick appearances and then leave. So the challenge was to create unique characters that fit in this dark fantasy theme, and then also have a symbiotic relationship, which is something that we had planned from the jump. And in order to kind of meet that while still subverting expectations, I have decided to make a human. So pretty much going against the opposite of the rules. I am a human bard from the College of Lore. My whole aesthetic is essentially noise musician in D&D. The background of my character is heavily focused on studying music of the abyssal, or non-music, or the lack of history surrounding music in these sorts of cultures, and then also creating new instruments from classic D&D instruments using bard skills like mage hand and heat metal to maybe like melt a drum, cast I think I have mending. I do. Using mending, mage hand, and heating metal to form these unique instruments that create, noise, essentially, noise music.
That's really cool. That's really creative.
What about you, Autumn?
I am a small spider person. I'm a chitin. I think this was a race that like was meant to be an NPC kind of race, but I'm playing one. Basically, and Blake's character doesn't know all of this, so he's gonna have to like act as if he doesn't know all of this. But basically, my character was like coming from these chitins who are essentially like dark elves that were put into servitude and experimented on, such that they evolved into basically spider people. And there is some area of whatever world we're going to play in that where these people are subjugated, and that's bad. So my character was kind of cherry-picked and put into like one person's servitude and was like his servant. And this guy was like, I want a very powerful servant who can channel the powers of a demon. And so he attempted to turn me into a shade, like a servile shade, which is a person that is like kind of possessed by a demon, basically, and like translucent, That did not work out for him because it made my character powerful enough to escape when Blake's character came through to play at this person's house. I used the opportunity to escape, and now I am Blake's character who doesn't have a name. So pick a name on stream.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I have one.
You have a name now?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a little silly.
Good.
Let's see. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Edit Torn.
Can you spell it?
Yeah, EDITTORN. Since my infatuation is with abyssal lore, this is like the most like lore accurate like word I could find in abyssal, and it means last hope. I think the idea is that like I'm like gonna go by this stage name as a bard, but my real name is like Eric 𝘖𝘧𝘧𝘱𝘶𝘵. So I tried to pick something like really kind of lame.
You got that from 28 years later.
No, I did not.
You're
Eric.
Eric.
Oh yeah, maybe that was fresh on the mind. It felt like the one of the lamest names that I could think of. No offense to any Erics out there.
No, but it's like that's the point in the movie too. Is like he comes on and he's like, I'm Eric. It's like you're a douchebag.
Oh, don't say that. This is a family friendly stream.
I'm sorry.
Are we still in music or just chatting? What's the stream category?
Stream category?
I don't know if you can set that. It's fine. But
I'm sorry, I'm new to this.
that's okay. So we're in Edit Torn. Last Hope is the name in Abyssal. So I'm gonna try to go with that, even though it's like kind of
Oh, I get another proficiency too. I forgot.
lame.
I get one more proficiency. You have so many proficiencies. Shut up.
Oh, I have a ton of proficiencies. As a human bard from the College of Lore, I am only not proficient in 5 skills. Otherwise, I'm proficient in everything. Right?
So you.
Oh,
yeah.
6.
It's like easier to say what you're not proficient in.
Yeah, it's easier. I am not proficient in persuasion, medicine, intimidation, athletics, animal handling, or acrobatics, and I am proficient in everything else.
What are the things that I can be proficient in that I don't have selected? Let's see. I think I have it. I think it comes from my. Oh, you know what it is? Since I'm a shade, I'm picking. I'm kind of homebrewing something. I have. Let's see. I'm gonna have to actually just navigate to it on here. I wonder if it's this. Wayfarer, Lucky, Metamagic. Oh, you know what? It's this. No. Okay, I think I have it pulled up. Ha! Here it is. You can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. You can't see it. Is anyone saying anything, by the way? I feel like I should make sure.
What, in chat? I got it.
Well, yes.
I'm watching chat. You're
Someone
good.
said, well, yes.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. How do I make this go away? Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, God. Yeah, I can't make this chat box go away. Sorry, I don't know how.
No.
It says it's like follow. Oh, there we go. There's the X. Okay, yeah. Nobody has chatted since you, so we are good. We're not neglecting the chat. Whoa! Now it's up there. This is crazy. OBS is so weird. Like, I really like it, actually. Anybody who's ever tried to stream knows what I'm talking about. If you don't, what I'm talking about is the software that you use to do what I'm doing, where you have like a bunch of screens. It just like routes whatever input you give it and puts it wherever you put it. So,
All right, Autumn, we're down to 1 viewer at this point.
1 viewer? That's fine. We're doing this.
I think 1 viewer being us.
Oh, well, we're recording, so. Yeah, we're gonna pick spells, I guess. I think I've had a lot of self-control liquid.
You just want to call the stream? You want to call it?
That's what I'm saying.
All
Like,
right.
I've had so much self-control liquid
Well then.
that I sound like I'm trying not to slur.
Well then let's well then we can call it a night. It's okay. Goodbye to everyone who watched. Thank
you so much. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Go listen to my EP. Hit me up. I will give it to you. I'll let you into the show if you need to be let into the show. Oh no, someone's here. Okay. Do you newcomer, would you like to watch us pick D&D spells, or would you rather us just stop? Because I've had so much self-control liquid that I don't know if it's a good idea to
They
continue.
may not have had the chance to listen to Offput yet either.
Ooh, I could just play you off.
No labels,
again.
no labels.
You can't see the label.
Fair enough. I'm telling you, you should put Offput underneath the spell thing. It might influence your spell casting.
It's not gonna. It's literally just going to distract me.
Well, whatever. It's even funnier.
I think that I did my makeup. I'm wearing a shirt that's cool. I could keep going. So as long as there's someone here, I will continue to go to pick D&D spells.
Right.
Not that we're even going to be streaming this campaign. This is just because we're having fun.
True.
Yeah, this is my character sheet. I came from a race of experimented on chitons, and I picked the Wayfarer background because that makes sense for an escapee. I misspelled this, so I'm gonna fix that. And I have a complicated alignment because I'm a shade. Not functionally, like, I think we picked some like fun flavor stuff to do with the shade thing, but like basically I'm possessed. It's very like it's very Schmeagol meets Not from Critical Role, which like good on you, Sam. Like that was a good character, and I am not necessarily trying to emulate that. I'm a sorcerer. We're starting at level 6 because we're jumping into a campaign, and I rolled really low for hit points, but I'm small. I'm small. I'm small. I'm small. Ooh, this microphone really resonates right there, doesn't it? I'm small. Small. Sorry, that was funny. I have 6 sorcery points. I have lucky as a feat, so I have luck points.
Very nice.
But I need to pick. These are like my. Right here are like my notes. I actually was taking notes with the game master, gay master, the master of gay.
Got him.
Got him. No, he's in a straight relationship. Oh, straight people.
He's a really good dungeon or
He's a
game master.
He's
though.
a really good game master. Anyway, sorry. So
Wow.
I was taking notes while I was talking to him, and so that's what this is actually. I need to move those over to a document, but yeah, I need to pick 2 meta magics, and if I scroll down, which I don't know how to do. I have Ancestral Visage. I have Ancestral Magic as part of my
Wow.
Sorcerer thing. That's my, like...
Ancestral magic?
Yeah, like, I was going to do Shadow Magic because, like, I'm a Shade.
Makes sense.
But the Ancestral thing is a playtesting mechanic. Subclass. That's what it's called. It's a playtesting subclass, so it's kind of OP. And I figured that if I'm going to be a Shade possessed by a spirit, then I could just substitute Ancestor for spirit that's possessing me and morph into my Ancestral Visage. So I kind of, since we do have a viewer, and because I am currently recording, and because I've had so much self-control liquid, I'm going to do my voice. So Joro is a kind of spider. I'm a spider person. And its voice is like This, I am Joro. I am Joro, and I am going to kill you.
Oh my god.
But when my ancestral visage takes over, when my demonic spirit takes over, in combat mostly, because otherwise it would just be too much to talk like this all the time. Give me something to say that a demon would say. Someone in chat, give me something to say that a demon would say. I'm waiting. Don't wait. I'm not going to wait. Blake, you tell me. Unless somebody wants to, like, go ahead. But like, if you're hiding, that's fine.
I want to suck your blood.
I want to suck your blood.
Now, Autumn, I love this voice. This is an incredible. This is an incredible voice, Autumn. But do you really think you're gonna be able to keep that up for like a 3-hour session?
No. It's only when my ancestral visage is activated. Does that make sense? I actually need to learn what that means. I was like, I have it pulled up, but it's complicated. Okay, it's complicated. It's hard to remember. So let's see. Ancestral visage. I'm looking for it. It's right here somewhere. I have it. It's literally right in front of me. Visage of the ancestor. Visage, in my case, of the demonic entity. I need to practice that. Choose the form of your ancestor, which might resemble the ancestor in life, or a symbolic creature, while your innate sorcery feature is active. Innate sorcery, being ancestral sorcery, the form appears in a spectral haze around you, and you have advantage on any ability check you make as part of the influence action. So if I want to try to influence somebody, which is good because as a sorcerer, I am charismatic in an evil and nefarious way, I will be overtaken by this visage, which as a shade means that I will be translucent and kind of like smoky trails of energy fluctuating around my visage, my body, and my character, who is a chitin, is small and very gaunt and has 4 arms that are hidden by a shroud. Not like kind of like a Cronenberg shroud, but more like a ghostly shroud that is a tattered cloth that enshrouds my body, and when my ancestral visage takes over, becomes like vapor and is flowing off of me, and I talk like this. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Beautiful. And that's just a general feat that you have. You can just do that as like a cantrip or what?
It's my subclass.
That was your subclass.
Yeah,
Okay.
my innate magic comes from a specific ancestor who wielded such awesome magical power that a fragment of their personality guides me.
Wow.
Yeah. This ancestor does grant me guidance and directs, but it's not an ancestor. It's a demonic spirit that was put into me by my abuser. Abusive stream. I'm just literally copying Natalie Wynn now.
Well, that's a good person to copy.
Yeah, I know. She's so good. No, abusive D&D campaign.
Well,
Self-control liquid.
use what you got, right? I mean, it's
Yeah, no, I mean, we've all been abused.
well, no, but I mean, you were oh my gosh, you were able to use your origin story to create a cool feat that only your character could have.
No, the game master suggested this.
Well, he's a good game master.
I know, but it's super OP because by level 6, I always have like 8 spells prepared: command, guidance, locate object, protect from evil and good, resistance, spiritual weapon, magic circle. I don't know what that is. Spirit guardians.
You're gonna do locate object?
I don't have a choice
Why?
because it's part of my subclass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I misspoke. I'm not doing locate object. It interferes with the plot. I'm doing web. We homebrewed, we replaced locate object with web because I'm a chitin. So I always have web prepared. I can just create a spider web.
And those are your cantrips, or
I mean, no, these are not cantrips. These are spells.
at level 8?
At level 6. Where's level 6?
You can cast level 6 spells?
Are any of these level 6 spells?
I don't know. I mean, that's it.
No, I'm level 6. With Ancestral Sorcery, as a sorcerer, once I reach level 5, I have all of those spells prepared.
Yeah, but at what spell slot?
Whichever ones they are. Oh, he forgot how D&D works. What does that mean?
A little bit.
I'm sorry. No, I know it's confusing because they're the way that I say it and the way they're listed out, they are listed like by level that I've reached, but no, these are not. These are all max level 3 spells.
I just know as a bard that I'm essentially given like X amount of level 3 spells, X amount of level 2, and X amount of level 1.
Yeah.
So how does that play into your thing with those spells that you are like granted? Are they like level 1 spells, or are they?
I don't know actually. That's a good point. I should probably pull those up in a different window. So hold on, let me What are they again?
Web.
Oops. Web.
That was the only one I remember.
Web. I'll scroll down on my character sheet so we can find out together. So I've kind of organized this in a shitty way. They are listed for anyone watching. Like these are actually listed where my level needs them to be, but like that's only from I'm still organizing this. So like Magic Circle, Spirit Guardians, those are not level 5 spells. I get them at level 5, and I'm gonna put them where they go. Counterspell, Dispel Magic. Web is a 3rd level spell. No, it's a 2nd level spell. I get 3 slots. I'm still remembering how to play this. I'm sorry.
You get 3 3rd level slots.
I get 3 2nd level spots and 3 3rd level spots.
Oh wow,
And 4 1st level spots because I'm a sorcerer.
that's fun.
Yeah. All right, Blake. I need you to
I cast
talk.
spells better than you, honestly.
Yeah, you're a bard.
That's fair.
Bards are OP.
Yeah, that kind of me choosing the College of Lore kind of like really just turned the tables around.
I have to go to the restroom.
You can't hold it.
Hold it.
That's true streamer tech. Is you just hold it.
Yeah, well, this is my first time, so you talk.
All right. Well, so we're building spells for autumn. The idea is that, and of course, if you're just joining, hello. We have wrapped the 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍 off-put release party. It is available for pre-order on Bandcamp via the link pinned at the top of the chat. You can get a digital copy there. It'll be available on all streaming services, and also will be printed onto compact cassette tape, as is the Banana Tapes way. My name is Blake. I'm back here in the back. I don't know if anyone can see me. There we go. There it is. I'm the quote unquote moderator and second half of Banana Tapes, along with 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍 here. And you can get one of these tapes by attending the off-put release show, which is happening the same day as the release itself. That is July 13th. The show is at Purgatory in Brooklyn, New York. So if you are in the New York area and are free Sunday the 13th, come out to see 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍 perform off-put live. And if you can't, then make sure to purchase a digital copy. If we have any tapes available after the show, we will be posting them onto our Bandcamp page. We do ship them out. We also plan to have some tapes in stores both in New York and Nashville, and I guess whoever else will take them. So Just keep your eyes peeled. You can follow 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝘵 on Instagram. They have a broadcast channel where they are also giving their followers currently a free copy of the tape. So if you are on the broadcast channel for 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝘵, and that on Instagram is at 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝘴𝑟, you will also be receiving a copy of the cassette tape. And again, if you are in attendance of the show, then you will get one while supplies last. And so with that, we have finished listening to Off-Put, and we are at this point working on some D&D homework for a campaign that, while not being live streamed, is a big deal to us. So some friends of ours back in Nashville. So this is the first time we'll be doing a remote campaign. The characters that we are playing this time around have a sort of symbiotic relationship, so we are hoping to ensure that our spells are in line with one another, avoid having too many of the same abilities, and also both of us are attempting to kind of run a support sort of role for a bunch of newer players who are a bit more tanky. So we are going to try to offset that. And so I currently have my spells. I'm not showing my screen. The character sheet you're currently looking at is Autumn's spell list. We're going to be picking some once they are back from the restroom. But we have been drinking, as I forgot what Autumn's been calling it, control liquid. So having a nice night. It is Autumn's birthday. Autumn has officially turned 30 today. And so with that, we are celebrating the release of Off-Put. So keep your eyes peeled for Off-Put's release. Again, that is July 13th. It'll be available on all streaming services. You can pre-order on Bandcamp. And tapes will be available while supplies last. We are hoping to make, I think, about 50. Almost 60.
You want a current roll?
We don't need to eat on stream. It's okay.
You don't want to eat on stream?
It's bad. It's bad form.
Oh, you're making the Off-Put cover art. It's not bad form.
It's bad form.
I'm gonna take a bite.
All right, just do it away from.
Who can see me?
Do it away from your mic. I don't think anyone can see you right now.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Autumn's been wanting current rolls, which is as far as I know, a popular Caribbean dessert. I don't know much about it, but we made a pretty extensive trip to get out there and get one, despite the fact that we were already near a place that served one earlier in the day. But that's here nor there. It's fine.
Yeah, from what I understand, current rolls are a type of roti.
Are we getting KFC tonight? Can we?
I want to go to that 24-hour diner.
But it's so far away.
Yeah, but we can order online. It'll be a fun outing. I like walking at night.
We've been walking enough. I gotta sleep at some point.
It's my freaking birthday. I'm kidding.
All right, so spells. Here we go.
Do you want more self-control liquid before I drink it all?
I'll take it. Hello, whoever's joining. We have officially finished the 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝘴𝑟 Off-Put release party or listening party. So if you weren't here earlier, you missed the chance to listen to Off-Put early. But Off-Put by 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝑟, that's at 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝑟 on Instagram, will still be coming out on July 13th. We'll be making cassettes that will be available while supplies last, but you can still pre-order on Bandcamp. It'll be available on all streaming services, so wherever you listen to music, you can listen to Off-Put by 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝑟. If you're in New York, you can stop by Purgatory, that's in Brooklyn. Cool bar and venue. There will be a release show where Autumn will be playing Off-Put live. But you can also head to the pin link in the top of the comment where I think you can. I mean, can you even just like listen to Offput at this point on Bandcamp?
That's a good question.
You might be able to just like listen to. I think you might be able to even just preview
Oh,
the
you
whole
know
thing.
what? You can preview. If you click the pinned link in the chat, you can play track 5, which is tracks 1 through 4. I know that's confusing. I'm sorry. I explain it in the description if you want like a more detailed explanation. I've had a lot of self-control liquid, so I might not be able to explain it as well as I already did in this copy here. So yeah, just follow that link and listen to Offput.
I mean, essentially, you can listen to the full 4. You can listen to Offput in its intended long form format right now on
Yeah.
Bandcamp. There will be a track-by-track version released with each movement. This is an aria for synth and voice written by 𝘖𝘧𝘧𝘱𝘶. My name is Blake. I am the dissonant voice and one half
Disembodied voice.
voice.
That
and,
sounds really good.
well. I mean, you can't go wrong with the SM57.
What is this that I'm talking on?
the Sennheiser?
Yeah, this thing sounds like shit.
Don't-
I'm sorry.
Don't say
I
that.
shouldn't have done
That
that.
is a nice mic.
It's fine.
It's a Sennheiser 421. You can't go wrong.
I said a bad word. I'm gonna bleep it out.
It was the 421 2. Oh, well, whoever.
421 2. Yeah, I don't like the way this sounds.
Well, I mean, do you have it on music or speech?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Well, whoever was here, they got the spiel about your release show. So they dipped in for the important parts and then dipped out.
Okay, now I have it set to speech. Oh, that does sound better.
Yeah,
I'm
speech.
gonna set it like 2 clicks towards music.
Well, that's
okay.
what's so great about it. You can split the difference.
It's
and
a weird mic. It's always been a very weird mic to me because okay, I'm sorry, I'm making crazy noises, but like this shape of microphone makes sense to me. But like you mount a microphone like this or like this and like I get it. But like why make it so that you have to mount it on this right angle? I don't know.
You can adjust the clip. I mean, oh,
Kinda.
hello there, new viewer. If you're just joining, we have officially wrapped the 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘱 Offput listening party. You can still catch it or listen to the full version of Offput in its intended long-form listening at the pinned link in the top of the chat. We've been having some fun going over Offput, the stuff that made it, and my name is Blake. I'm the disembodied voice and one half of Banana Tapes here. 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘧 being the other. Offput will be out July 13th on all streaming services. You can pre-order it on Bandcamp now. There will be compact cassettes made in a limited edition, which will be given out for free at the release show at Purgatory in Brooklyn. So if you are in Brooklyn, New York, or in New York City General, and you want to see 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘧 perform the aria for Voice and Synth Live that is Offput, you can head to Purgatory on July 13th, same day as the release, to catch the show. So now that we have finished the listening party, we are moving on to the rest of the birthday stream. It is Autumn's birthday. Autumn is turning 47 today.
47.
So give Autumn some credit for looking this good at 47.
We're picking spells.
We're picking
for our
spells
D&D campaign, or we're trying to.
I know, we're kind of getting a little sidetracked. Autumn's been drinking a lot of service liquid, as they've been calling.
Self-control liquid.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes,
Self-control.
This is self-control liquid because I am controlling myself when I drink it.
Well, if you're curious what self-control liquid, I would say for your sake.
Sake. You mispronounced it.
I mispronounced Seiki. I'm sorry. It is Autumn's birthday, and it is an astonishing feat to still be making music this good at 52. So, yeah. And in case you're curious, Autumn is currently has 2 angles. one Silent Hill 2 camera, which is a repurposed Xbox 360 webcam. The other a film grade iPhone lens, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Even though
we're getting 720.
high quality 720p. All
well,
right.
okay, hold on. Let's pick our spells.
Let's go back to spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we've described our characters. Let's
we have. I wish I could show mine, but I'm not.
Why don't you
here.
tell me which spells I should not get? Because You know what? Could you send me like a
Yeah.
spreadsheet? I need to make a spreadsheet.
Well, no. You don't know spreadsheet. I got
I need to make a spreadsheet for myself.
All right, do what you got to do. I'll send you a copy of the character sheet. What I've done is put, because we gotta still run this by the game master. I've put down the primary spells that I want, and I've also listed some alternate spells that I would swap out for if in the event that like they didn't coincide with what you're trying to pull off here, or if in the event that someone else in the party has them currently, or a previous party member has had them. So how should I share this with you, Autumn? What's a good way for me to send this over?
What is it? Is it a
you know
a
what?
Google sheet?
I got it in the banana tapes drive. I'll just send it to you there. 1 second. I'll share my my D&D folder. That makes a lot of sense.
Can you also I'm sorry.
What's
Could
up?
you grab a yerba mate?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You trying to?
I
Do we still have
need
coffee
that.
left?
I'd rather have a yerba mate.
All right, 1 second. Let me you want it at your you want it at the 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝘗 email or banana tapes email? Don't say the address. Okay.
You're funny. My email I think is actually no, it's not public.
Well, whatever. Well then
Not yet.
you can if you would like Autumn to collaborate on any sort of music performance, you need a vocalist, a keyboardist, you can reach out to them on Instagram. That's at 𝘧𝘧𝘬𝘗. They have a great range and a rockin' face.
Give me the friggin'
Give me
spreadsheet.
the friggin'
I need I have to make my own spreadsheet. Like, let's
make
focus.
your own.
Let's focus.
Make
here.
your own spreadsheet. I sent you my character sheet. It's in the folder labeled.
Your whole spreadsheet, your whole character sheet.
Yeah, well, I mean, the spells are at the bottom of it, so that's where you go to. That's where you go to do the thing.
I'm so mad. I had a whole D&D spells like spreadsheet, and I had it color coded for like these are the spells that I'm definitely going to take, but like I only got there because I was like siphoning down, right? Like there are so many spells I could use, but what's best for my character, like story-wise, I don't know. I was really into it, and now I've been out of the D&D world for like year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half. And I'm going back into it, and I'm like, I don't know. I forgot how this works. So
it's been a minute.
Look, I get web.
You've been
because
busy
I'm a
making
chitin.
off-put.
I've been busy working on off-put. I'm still busy working on off-put, but I've had enough self-control liquid that I can probably move on to something a little more easy, which is web. Do you have the shield spell?
Web. No. I'll give you kind of a brief synopsis of what I was going for here. So characters focus on abyssal culture, dark.
Oh, you know what's cool? You were talking about how your character has an abyssal affinity or whatever.
Yes.
You were like into abyssal. Your name is an abyssal. I speak abyssal.
That was kind of the idea. My original kind of like theme, and I don't want to give this up. I think I could make this work for someone else. Was gonna be like a failed kids performer who like tried to make like informative music, but like didn't make good music. It was just like really bad songs and like just essentially saying kind of trivia level facts on top of it. So I pivoted to kind of like this noise format, like this like noise musician idea, considering that you're into the whole abyssal stuff and I'm into noise music. So kind of worked out well that way. So with that in mind, I've picked a lot of spells that kind of have a darker undertone.
Whoa, I just got like some weird notification.
Or maybe kind of, and also focused on the idea of like creating noise instruments. So I do not have shield. Most of my stuff is enemy detractors or
Do you have command?
I do not have command.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm always gonna have.
Do you want to? How about this? Do you have my character sheet? So do you want to just look at it?
No, I've got too many pages pulled up. Can
All right,
I just ask you?
It's fine.
Okay, command is a first level spell.
All right. How about this? Do you want me to tell you what my current first level spells are?
No, not yet. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Sounds good.
I think what I'm gonna do.
I'm getting
need
up
to, like-
to get that yerba mate in.
Oh yes, please. Oh my god, I need caffeine. I'm a caffeine addict, in case anybody here doesn't know. Yeah, so I get certain spells just prepared because of ancestral sorcery or whatever. I get certain levels or certain spells just prepared. One of them was one that Blake already had, so we replaced it with web. But the rest of them I have in the wrong place on my character sheet. So I need to put command in first level. And these are just like always prepared. Which is kind of, I don't know, that feels OP. This is a, let me pull it up. Burp. This is a playtest PDF. I don't know, I'm not a game master, but this is from D&D Beyond. Yeah, this is a subclass. I was originally going to go with Shadow Magic or whatever, Shadow Sorcery, but I have since decided to do this one because it's really powerful. It's really powerful. Guidance. Oh my god. Okay, guidance. Oh, the notification is coming from the find action. That's so weird. I'm so new to PCs. Like, I've been using Mac my entire life. Haha, it's a cantrip. Guidance. Okay. Right, you can't just do that. Okay, protection from evil and good. No, it's not a cantrip. It's a level 1 spell. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about playing a sorcerer after a year and a half of not playing D&D because I don't know. I think you could probably understand why. Like, I love the idea of just relying on magic. It was an idea I had for Skyrim, like playing Skyrim again, because obviously I did Stealth Archer last time, and I was thinking Skyrim might be a good game to do a campaign as only magic. I don't believe that this is a spell. Nope, it's a cantrip. That's why. Is that yerba mate? Oh my goodness, it is. Do you have one too? Do you want to share it?
No, it's cool.
Let me know how that one tastes. I've only been drinking peach revival flavored non-branded yerba mate because most of those are kind of gross.
I mean, this is berry. I don't know how you're gonna go wrong with like berry lemonade unless it's like some like weird flavoring.
I've never seen that flavor.
What organic caffeine, natural? Oh god, organic natural flavor. That feels like a contradiction in itself. I mean, I'm gonna trust it, like that they like extracted whatever like random oils organically, but that seems like kind of bullshit. So.
And then they add
sorry.
caffeine.
They add caffeine. Whatever.
Stevia. That's why they taste weird. I don't.
Hey,
like
we got an
stevia.
achievement on Twitch.
What is it? Longest stream ever?
It begins. Start your first stream. Explore the dashboard.
Get a first chat.
Who reached 3 average viewers in the last 30 days? Look at that.
Y'all, I feel like I have reached
I feel like
the point of the stream where I look like I shouldn't be streaming. Does that make like?
You're holding it together, Queen. Slay.
Shut up.
Slay.
You have not had as much self-control liquid as I have.
You've literally been pouring pour for pour, Autumn.
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, how about you take the? How about you take
Because
this?
I have the bottle.
Oh well, then I'm taking the bottle away because I want more stuff.
It's my birthday.
Well, no more birthday.
Happy birthday. Someone did say that to me in the
Oh,
chat.
hello, new viewer. Welcome to the 𝘧𝘧𝘍𝑗𝑗 birthday stream.
This is the stream where we giggle at me while I try to pick D&D spells.
Well, you
as
missed.
Blake as Blake describes the music that I'm about to put up.
I am the disembodied voice of Banana Tapes and wrangler of the stream, I suppose. You missed the listening party, but if you view the top link at the top of the chat, you can go and listen to Offput right now. It is available for pre-order on Bandcamp. It will be released on all streaming services July 13th. You can listen to it anywhere you listen to popular music. And you can also catch it performed live in its entirety, almost, at Purgatory on July 13th, the same day. So if you're in the New York area, come to Purgatory in Brooklyn, and you can watch Offput live, the full aria for synth and voice, written and performed entirely by 𝘧𝘧𝘍𝑗𝑗 here, who is the fascinating specimen on screen.
Oh,
but-
I'm fascinating.
but in the-
and I have just learned that spiritual weapon is a second level spell.
Well, look at that. We say that because we have moved on from the listening and talking portion of the stream about Offput to making D&D spells for an upcoming campaign we're featured in. Unless you have any questions about Offput, throw them in the chat. We'd be happy to answer them, or about Banana Tapes,
I'm
I
so
guess. You can also follow 𝘧𝘧𝘍𝑗𝑗 on their broadcast channel. That's at @𝘧𝘧𝘍 on Instagram. And they're gone. We did too much pitching. It's okay.
It's okay, Blake.
We're-
I think anybody who joins from here on is
A bot.
no, it's just somebody from Twitch who is like, what is going on here? I see a D&D sheet. Like, I am having trouble focusing on the D&D with the Offput blasting. So let's just do this because it's about all I can
All you
focus
can
on
manage
at this
is
point.
is,
yeah,
is just D&D spells. Okay.
But look, here's the thing. I have Magic Circle.
Okay.
Okay. And
So-
I need to figure out which level spell that is.
All right. So if you're not looking at my character sheet right now, Autumn, I'll just let you know. I guess I should probably pull up some descriptions of these spells so that way.
No, I mean honestly, just let me
Nar.
know. No, just I mean, look, at first, just at least let me know what they are, because I need to be able to just jot them down and not pick them.
Okay. You ready?
I am. Oh my god. Oh no. Whatever. Hold on. I just messed up something on my character sheet.
It's okay.
No, I
Nar.
can't undo anymore. Why?
It's a really janky fillable PDF.
It's okay. That's fine. Look, so here's the thing. I get certain spells for picking ancestral magic, right?
Okay. What are the level 1 spells you get for picking ancestral?
Okay, wait. So guidance and resistance are cantrips. So those are accounted for. Level 1 of command, protection from evil and good.
Okay.
And web is level 3 that I'm replacing locate object with. Spiritual weapon I've accounted for.
That's also level 3, right?
Yeah, level 2.
Oh, you're gonna put in a level 2 slot. Okay.
Well, it is a level 2 spell.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So magic circle, I think, is the one that I just made disappear on
Oh,
accident.
no.
So yeah, that's fine.
All
Okay,
right,
so
well-
we're gonna find out what I'm gonna find out what level spell that is.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you. I mean, you got a lot of protection spells, right? I kind of figured you'd be running more like fear and protection based magic, just based off of your character description. So a lot of my spells are actually like support or like straight up psychic damage. So I kind of like went with that theme of like this person being a noise musician in D&D terms, and just being like, well, what kind of spells would a noise musician have? And they'd probably be all like psychic damage and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So for me, I'll just say my level 1 spells right now while you're working out your character sheet. I
Yeah.
have Dissonant Whispers. I don't think you've ever encountered this.
No, I love that spell. I
Yeah.
didn't get to. Well, I tried to use it on my last character, but unfortunately, that
Unfortunate.
campaign ended.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Kuglek. You'll never get that thing back, right?
It was like I was playing a bird person and I picked as the name.
Classic.
So it was like Kugrek is how I wrote it out.
Kuglek. It was
So-
a good name.
But I like Kluklek.
Kuglek.
It was like I don't know, the way you say it is very endearing.
Jimmy. Hey Jimmy. Got a cat here. You can't see her. She's off camera.
Okay, Dispel Magic is the last one, and then I can focus on. Oh no, Counterspell and
Oh wait. So
Dispel
you inherently get counterspell.
I get Counterspell, and it's a level 3 spell.
All right. Well, I also
But you can cast it at different levels or something. I'm gonna have to
no,
figure
you
that out.
can't. It's a counterspell starts at level 3.
Yeah.
You can only cast it at level
No, yeah, I can't at level 6, but
but like the lowest level you can cast counterspell at is 3. So
yeah, and I can't cast any higher because I'm only level 6.
right. So I had picked counterspell because part
you
of
should
my
just have Counterspell.
I know. Well,
That's a you thing.
well, I mean, I guess like it doesn't really
No,
make
it totally is.
what you think it makes sense character wise for me to have counterspell.
I think strategically, as many people who have Counterspell as
I kn-
possible.
well, I know, of course, like everyone, and I've made some compromises in that sense. But like, if you have counterspell, then I can. Okay, let me explain my reasoning. Part of my feat as a I forget whether it's my bard college or my human traits. I can pick 2 spells from druid, wizard, or warlock. So I chose counterspell as my as one of my like special spells that I can do. But if you have it, then I don't know if I'm gonna also have it.
No, you should have it.
I mean, okay,
You should totally have it.
I should have it because
what if someone doesn't have a like? Isn't that a reaction?
yes, it is a reaction.
Yes.
But
So
you,
what if
you
everyone's out of reactions, right? Or everyone who has Counterspell is out of reactions, and you're not.
you're it's just it doesn't like really feel in character with my person.
Oh well, then don't do it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at here is like I picked it because it's good. I picked it because it is a good spell to have.
You were being meta.
Well, I mean, it's not meta. I mean,
It's
like
meta.
no, if you're making a character who is at level 6,
Oh,
they
no.
they possess the ability to survive up to the point of level 6. That's not like an easy thing.
Yeah.
So like I have cure wounds. That's not necessarily like a
Oh yeah, it's not like in character. It's
Right,
just like
but I
you're a
should-
bard, you need a healing.
but I
spell.
should have it, right? So like everyone like but if you have counterspell, then I'm not going to also have counterspell. Like you're the person with counterspell.
Oh,
You-
well, okay, sure. I'm fine with that. I mean, if you feel like it's out of character for you to have counterspell, then like I just feel like that's one of those spells, you know? Like if you have room for it, then take it.
I mean that you're
I don't know. Look, that it's up to you. If it actually is out of like I'm not going to disparage that. I'm just like
I totally see your point. Like counterspell is incredible. Like I feel it, but truth be told,
which email did you send this to?
I-
My personal email. I see it.
you got it. Okay. I mean, truth be told, though, I think I only currently have 1 healing spell. I only have cure wounds at level 1, and I mean I can cast that higher, so I don't really feel the need to have more than 1. But I could also throw in like mass healing word at this point because you're doing counterspell.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What, mass healing word?
Yeah, you're a bard, right? Like that's a healing. class.
I guess. I mean, it's a support class,
Yeah.
and support comes in a lot of ways. And for me,
Right. I mean, you're not a cleric. But
no, and there is a cleric. That's the thing. There is a cleric in this party.
Yeah, and
so
now there's 2 more people.
They have healing. From what this GM has described, like there is healing, but healing is always appreciated. I totally understand.
Especially when you add more people. It's like more mouths to feed. You know, more mouths to feed. We need more food.
That's well. Speaking to that, I had a fun idea
What,
that
eat our current rolls on stream?
if there was any sort of room for me to change out a spell,
I
that-
could eat a current roll on stream.
just mute your mic so you're not chewing in the microphone. Don't forget one of those is mine.
Well, yeah, I'm only eating. I took 1 bite. okay?
Whatever.
These are actually really good. We got these in Little Caribbean in New York. Highly recommend going to
Get it closer to
a
Cam.
place where you can get one of these. Is it? I don't have OBS open. I'm sorry.
Show the inside.
That's Twitch. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look how flaky it is. It looks really good on camera.
Point the
I'm not kidding. Like I didn't actually look at it this way. I didn't actually look at it this good.
Oh hey, look at this. Cheap
Oh, this
viewers
looks
on
so
streamboo.com. Oh, thank you very much. Edition Alicia. I think I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. But thanks for either way for tuning in. You
we could get some cheap viewers.
You missed the meat and potatoes of the stream.
You did. Yeah, we are now deep into self-control territory.
Yeah,
where we are drinking liquids for our own sake, eating current rolls, and probably editing this out. I'm not gonna eat this one, actually. Here's the thing. Like,
what?
is it time?
No. Well, I
No.
mean, we're just making spells, and we just happen to be on stream.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, but I can keep just making D&D spells unless you can't focus enough to make that happen.
Oh no, it's working. I just got distracted by current rolls.
Okay.
I
Well,
appreciate you. Thank you.
yeah, so part of or another spell that I was thinking if I wanted to do let's see. If I wanted to do a replacement, I was going to do create food and water, and I could replace counterspell with that.
Oh my god, you should totally do that.
Create food and water would create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of fresh water on the ground or in containers within range. And that was kind of going back to the idea of like creating a character that has conceivably survived as like a crusty noise musician up until level 6. But I do already have Tiny Hut, you know? That's kind of like a great support. I don't know if that comes with food though. I think it's just the house.
No, it does not come with food. You should totally do that.
What, create food and water?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine, but then I only have like 2. Well, I guess no. I'd still have Pulse Wave, Hypnotic Pattern, and Antagonize as like my 3 kind of level 3 spells. I was also thinking if you didn't, but it sounds like you have Dispel Magic. I was thinking of maybe putting that one in there.
Yeah, but yeah, we only really need one person with Dispel Magic, and I'm gonna always have it prepared. So you don't need that.
The caveat though is that the food spoils after 24 hours if uneaten.
But there's no caveat. It's like you only use that if you need it, and then you eat it and it's gone.
Well, I mean, but like I mean, it's a party of 6, right? Like I don't think realistically.
Doesn't it tell you how many people you can make food for? It has a like serving size, I think.
It says according to the spell here, 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of fresh water.
Okay, so but that's like a D&D rule, like 45 pounds of food. Like, how many pounds of food do you need to? What is food for? Can you remind me? Like,
Well, I mean,
oh god, I feel like this is like game master territory.
well,
This is a good spell.
none of the people that you watch really ever dealt with rations or anything like that.
No,
And-
I mean I've seen like, okay, Critical Role, like Talison's Caduceus did this, and I think Jester did this too.
Okay, here we go. 1 day's worth of rations weighs 2 pounds. So 30 pounds of food is enough to feed 15 people for a day.
Yeah, that's more than enough. And then we can just throw the rest away. I
Well,
mean, like if it goes bad, then that's hilarious.
But,
it's
like-
stuck in someone's pouch, and it's like nasty.
Yeah, but like why would this
Rotten
character who is essentially like motivated by the survival of himself and this creature have a spell prepared that would just generate 30 pounds of food that would just go to waste?
Because he's a vagabond and he needs food, and maybe doesn't care if
It just
some of it goes to waste.
it just seems kind of wasteful, especially like if
I think you're thinking too hard about the character.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking too hard. I mean, like,
Like in general, it's a survival spell. Like I think that's what's worth thinking about.
I don't know, absolutely. I mean, and if we were ever going to use this character combo again, which would be great, but if we were, then it would be nice to have this. But if we don't, then we've essentially just made this character who's only gonna be in like 2 to 3 like sessions, and has a spell that is kind of in the mindset of long-term longevity. You know what I mean?
That sounds like a story beat to me.
It sounds like a what?
A story beat.
A story beat. Well, I
yeah,
mean,
like okay, look, we leave, and then they're like, "Oh my god, what about our food?"
well, they're gonna miss
and
the
then
hut.
and then they level up or
They-
something.
they
They're gonna
lo-
miss the hut,
they
and then
lo-
they're gonna have someone needs to
But-
step up and fill your shoes.
But I could also have something like cool, like revivify, or like
oh my goodness.
I know, like that's the thing, like or like mass again, like mass healing word.
Wait, you have to choose between these two? Can you have both?
No, I can't. Well, here's the thing. I have.
I'm so sorry. Look, I need my glasses. It's getting to the point where I'm like looking at tiny text. I need my glasses, so I'm gonna find those real quick.
Do you not know where they are?
I think they're in my backpack.
All right. Well,
And
it's an
while I'm
audience-
gone, I will eat a bite of current roll and tell you how it is.
it's an audience of me then at this point. An army of me.
Don't worry about it.
Give me my current roll, please.
You want it?
Yeah.
You want to take a bite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It's a pastry.
We're comparing sizes off camera right now.
Mine's a bigger one. Again.
Current rolls are great. Confirmed. It's our first time eating them. Straight from Little Caribbean.
Current
Current
are
rolls.
really good. And the problem is that I passed by this restaurant, this bakery, just enough that if I were to go every time, I wouldn't feel guilty about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we
I
are.
found a new thing. They're only like $2. It's crazy.
It's pretty nice.
It's wild.
It's very filling. So yeah, I could do like all kinds of cool shit. I could fly. I could.
Can you mage armor? I need to search that.
Are you gonna cast fear? Are you gonna do that?
I think we already. Yeah, I have it written down. I'm gonna strongly consider that. But like it makes the most sense out of all of them that I have. I'm just like kind of compiling the ones that I know I want and making sure that you don't have them. Like a mage armor, I feel like is a me thing, so it doesn't really matter if you have it. I kind of just probably need that because I'm a sorcerer. But I also want disguise self and expeditious retreat, and because that's the thing is like my character being an escapee, I should give it spells that aid to that because I only have 34 hit points.
I'm reporting the person who made a ViewBot ad in our chat.
No, I like them.
They're gone.
They're so sweet.
They're gone.
That was such a sweet suggestion. What if we needed free followers?
Nothing's free.
I just realized my synthesizer is still on.
I figured out how to delete a message. That was pretty cool.
I'm gonna score this with the sounds of off put.
You said you were gonna get to. Do it. Leave it on. God, if anyone were to join this, be like, what the heck is going on here?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh, LFO is like off. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now we have a score. Now we have a stage set.
Turn it down a little bit.
Set stage. No.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely covering us up.
It's okay.
No, keep it on. It's fun.
No, it's fine.
No, we need music for the stream.
Okay.
But just turn it down, you ding dong. On the mixer. Jeez.
Shut up.
Holy moly. Oh my gosh.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a viewer here. What do you think, viewer? Is the balance all right?
Is the noise music in the background too much for the D&D spell selection stream
Which was originally a album release stream.
that has become
D&D.
inundated with self-control liquid, which has been replaced with
Yerba mate.
yerba mate.
In case you missed it, that we're here celebrating 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍𝑧𝘍's birthday and the pre-release of Offput. It's out July 13th on all streaming services. You can follow 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝑍 banana tapes for more info on the digital release, the cassette release, and the release show happening the same day at Purgatory in Brooklyn. That's July 13th. But we're in the meantime picking D&D spells for a campaign that we will be joining soon. I myself am a human bard with an interest in the abyssal.
Are you doing chromatic orb?
No, I am not doing chromatic. I'm doing hypnotic pattern.
I might very well do chromatic orb
Okay.
because it's kind of great.
Is that third level?
1.
1.
Yeah, first level.
Yeah, I know.
But I have a lot of first level spells that I want.
Well, I know there's so many good ones,
There are
but
a lot of good ones. I
keep
really
it-
like disguise self, but I feel like it's not that.
don't worry
important to
about it. I have disguising covered.
me. Really?
Yes, I have the ability to. I have a disguise kit. I can disguise people
Ooh.
with my disguise kit. Yeah, I'm also proficient in it. I am proficient in disguises. So.
I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah, don't worry about disguising yourself. I will disguise you.
Okay, you don't have witch bolt.
Witch bolt.
Oh my goodness, I cannot use my computer. Okay, witch bolt. Oh, the sunscreen.
It sounds like we're
burning
having
my
technical
eyes.
difficulties.
No, I kind of like. I mean, like honestly, it's giving me energy.
Switch to a different like something that doesn't sound like mic popping. Maybe something a little bit more.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
my
one
freaking
other viewer. Do you
eyeballs.
have any patch suggestions for the SEO2? throw
These are
up.
user patches.
What's the patch ranges for the SEO2?
I am using user patches.
Yeah, but like, what's the number ranges for them? Oh, you're using.
Oh, you want to pick a random number? Okay,
Yeah,
look.
pick a number
viewer,
between.
My eyes are burning from sunscreen, and we are picking an SEO2 patch between pick a number between 0 and 100. If you want to type anything into the chat, please pick a number 0 through 100.
And you will dictate the soundtrack that will determine what it is we listen to while we're picking D&D spells.
In the meantime, I will continue to squint my eyes because of the burning sunscreen.
Oh, the misery.
I think the only chat that we are gonna get for a while is that cheap viewers on stream.
That's
view.
gone. I deleted it.
No, I can see it.
Well,
Oh, there we go. This Silent Hill camera is really giving, like, I really love it. And now because are you okay?
Yeah.
Now because I'm wiping off my concealer with my tears, you can really get a lot of depth in the Silent Hill camera.
are you gonna pick your spells or what?
Look, I've been trying. I have some spells. The thing is that I have too many spells.
Well, then take some away.
Yeah, right. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, what do you have for level 1? How many spell slots do you get for level 1?
Oh my god, I'm not even there yet. Oh my god, I have.
What the hell have you
literally-
been doing?
I've been talking and drinking self-control liquid, and listening to you. I'm multitasking. You know, spider climb. Apparently, someone else in the party has spider climb, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's fair. I mean, you are a spider person. I think it'd be kind of.
It kind of makes less sense if I don't.
Plus, now you can like have spider climbing adventures with someone else in the party.
For sure.
Change the patch. This is your chance, viewer. Otherwise you're stuck with this arpeggi.
Really beautiful.
That's nice. Turn it down a little bit though.
Let me get some delay on it.
There you go. Now bring the volume down.
Why do I feel like we're listening to Strawberry Jam? Oh, this is great. Holy crap, I'm glad I'm recording this. Alright. Silent Hill camera, you are getting closed eyeball until my eye stops burning. And if it becomes unbearable, I will leave again to wash out my eye. But right now it's fine. Blake, are you picking spider climb?
I don't have spider climb. Turn on the SEO2 a little bit.
No, it's great. It's so good.
I can barely hear myself over it, so it's definitely loud. All right, that's a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be great. Just like right there. Oh yeah.
You can split the difference. It was at a good spot a second ago.
This is perfect because it's gonna really just like stick in there, and we're gonna forget it's playing. All right. Do you have spider climb?
No,
you don't.
I do not
It's
have
level 2. I'm putting it in level 2.
I do not have spider climb.
It's already in level 2. Okay. Amazing. So what about blur?
No.
Blur is also level 2. What about arcane figure.
No.
That is also level 2. See, there are just too many good spells.
There's really not that many good spells.
I disagree. I think there are a lot of really good ones. Like see invisibility. That's great. But does it make sense for my character? I mean, not really. It makes more sense for me to go invisible. Since I'm a spider person that hides. What about clairvoyance?
No.
What about major image?
No.
Oh, we talked about these. I think genuinely these like
I'm
major
gonna-
image is one that I'm like very much considering.
I'm going to tell you what my second level spells are. You ready?
I have them. It's okay. I pulled up your character sheet.
Well, then, there you go.
We'll just say them.
Say 'em?
Yeah, why not?
All right. My noise musician bard will be using Shatter, Phantasmal Force, Enlarge, Reduce, and Enhance ability.
I just like squinting my eyes. This is crazy. This sunscreen sucks.
It really doesn't. I feel like you're the only one who has this problem when we use the sunscreen.
Other people have reported this. It's like it's definitely a thing, but it hasn't been a thing for a minute. It's only been a thing the past few days for some reason. That all of a sudden it has been burning my eyes again. It's fine. I ordered one that has different chemical filters in it, and ooh, ooh.
It's nice. It's a good patch.
This is patch U81. Yeah, I'll close another way. Okay, I'm done with that. Ooh.
No, I'll leave it.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. No, don't touch it. Just take your hand away. Take your
You
hand
want it
away.
to just keep going?
No, take your hand away.
Well, do you want like a pulse?
No,
or
it's-
do you want it to like
it's per-
continuously play?
It's perfect as it is. That's what I'm telling you. Just remove your hand,
Alright.
pull it away from the instrument. Take that hand that is on the instrument and put it away from the instrument.
Watching me. He's watching me on stream. He's watching me drink yerba mate. Unbranded yerba mate. Here's the thing. Lightning bolt. I was thinking that my possessed shade spider person could wield lightning. And since we have somebody wielding fire, I feel like it made sense to do that.
Okay. I don't know. I mean,
like,
I don't
with
see
light
how like
element.
lightning is really in like the vein of
Well, I mean, it's a thing. It is an option in general. And if I am possessed by a spirit, and I don't yet know who that spirit is, why can't it be a lightning spirit? Or a self-control spirit.
I can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't follow your train of thought there.
That's okay. Sleet Storm, I think, is going to be really good. Until the spell ends, sleet falls in a 40-foot tall, 20-foot
That ain't lightning.
radius.
That ain't lightning.
cylinders.
That ain't lightning. What are you doing? You're keep it in character.
Yeah, but this is really good.
Yeah, on him, but you got it. You could.
I have so many third level spells that I want.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Just pick a couple.
I like the idea of being able to cast. The thing is, okay, the thing that I learned from our game master is that I can have just a pool of spells between levels 0 and 3, and of those, I can only use 3 third level spell slots per long rest. So, like, if I only have Fear as my third level spell, I could cast it 3 times. And then I could have like two additional first level spells to choose from, but I can only cast level
Yeah, it's how
1 at
D&D
4
works.
times. Okay, word. I'm just making sure that I understand.
Yeah, so you get the spell slots you have or how many of those spells that you can cast. So you can, in theory, cast any of those level 1 spells at higher levels. Like, if you wanted to cast, like, whatever, Spider Climb, I think you can do it at 3rd level. But, like that's why I took...
But why?
That's why I took Cure Wounds, because it would make sense for my person to have at least one healing spell, not necessarily mass healing word, but a healing spell that I could cast. It's a 1st level spell, but you could cast it at 3rd level. Our session's been 3:11, by the way. Happy 3:11. 3 hours 11 minutes.
Sorry, I had to adjust the patch just a little bit. I was getting tired of that note. One time I tried to fall asleep to singing bowls, which are very peaceful when you're like up and doing things. But when you're trying to go to sleep, they're like
Autumn
grating.
spells. What are you doing for 3rd level? What should I replace?
I have too many.
Then take some away. If anything, take counter. How would you take counter spell away? I already picked it, so let me have it.
Hold on,
Let me use counter spell. I'll be the one with counter spell, and then that way I can help eliminate some spells from your list.
No, I can't do away with counterspell.
Yes, you can.
No, it's part of my subclass.
It's part of your subclass.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about
counterspell? I have counterspell covered. I do not need to worry about counterspell. You don't have any of the other spells that I just always have prepared. Command, protection from good and evil, web, spiritual weapon, magic struggle, spirit guardians, counterspell, and dispel magic. You can just forget about those because that's part of my subclass.
Fine.
But what is not part of my subclass is why did this not transfer over to my other tab? I'm trying to organize here. Chrome.
Oh, hello, viewer. Thanks for joining. We have officially wrapped up 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍 off-put listening party.
But now we are picking D&D streams.
Yes, but you can
D&D spells.
You can use the link pinned at the top of the chat to listen to the album.
Listen to my EP. Do it. Listen to my EP. In the meantime, while you pull that up, Fear. I think I'm just gonna use this because it's cool.
Fear at 3rd level.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna decide that is
great call.
You know, because it's in character. But okay, I'm a sorcerer, so let me pull up my sorcerer table because I, for some reason, don't have that pulled up.
While Autumn does that, viewer, you can also listen to Off-Put. It'll be released July 13th on all streaming services, all popular
you can
music.
Listen to it for free on Bandcamp.
That's true, and we're giving away cassette tapes of the EP to select people in 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍's broadcast channel and anyone who attends the live show at Purgatory on the same day. That's July 13th. So follow 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘧 in their broadcast channel on Instagram. That's at 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝑎𝑟, ZWIL.AR. And you can listen to Off-Put using the link in the top of the chat. In the meantime, if you have any 3rd level spell recommendations for a sorcerer who can't make up their mind
and
is a spider, then
look, I can have 5 cantrips, which I think is all of them.
You're getting so off. Stick to the 3rd level. Stick to the 3rd level. There's a fuck ton of cantrips. There's no way. Oh shoot. Well, there's a lot of cantrips. There's no way you're gonna. There's not just 5.
Yeah, but the only one that I want is Sorcerer's Burst. So.
Oh my gosh. So you have too many 3rd level spells, but you can't make up your mind about a cantrip.
Cantrips are like, I don't know. I guess I'm used to playing a class that has to be more selective, and I feel like most of the cantrips are like. Some of them are cool. Like some of them work in really versatile ways, and then some of them are just like just why? Like why did I waste time doing that? You know? Maybe I'm not as like experienced as some other people.
You're definitely not. You've played one D&D campaign. This is your second.
I turned up the cutoff too much.
That's okay. It was at a good spot. We lost him. Here, whoever.
Him.
Or
Oh my
whoever.
god.
I know. I shouldn't have assumed.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You're canceled.
Cancelled.
Yeah, that's nice. Turn up. It's a good low rumble.
Oh, I love this. When you have when you achieve a low rumble on the SEO2,
It's good.
you can turn up the O2 filter, which essentially is like a cutoff. You'd have to read the manual, but like, it's basically like a cutoff that's somehow it's in the X mode.
Do we need to cut
right?
this stream so you can pick your spells?
It's cross-modulated.
This is going nowhere, and we're running out of time. So what are we doing? Can we should we call
You're
it?
running out of time?
Yeah, I mean it's 10 o'clock Eastern. Like
Oh wow.
I got work in the morning. So why? Because one of us has to make money. So if you're
Oh, shut up.
so if you're unable to pick spells, then we need to call it.
Well, we are picking spells.
Okay, no, we're not. You're sitting here just like rattling off a bunch of spells and whatever.
Well, yeah, I'm telling. Yes, that's how you
Okay.
pick spells.
Okay, well then,
I'm picking
what
spells.
third level spells are you working with then? Fear, counterspell.
I get 3.
Okay.
I can cast 3. So I cannot pick any more than 3.
You get 3 spell slots, so you can only cast 3 third level spells per long rest. But that doesn't mean you're necessarily limited to that. Like I as a bard, I as a human bard of the College of Lore am given
Oh,
5.
I only know 7 spells.
You can
Oh my god.
you can have 7 spells prepared,
Oh
but you
my
can only
God.
cast 3.
And since I'm a sorcerer, I can't just like prepare new spells. Like I have to pick 7 spells that I'm going to play with.
Okay, but like you prepare a certain amount of spells per day.
Yes, those don't change. Per
All right,
day.
so then just pick 7 spells. So the possibilities are endless.
Okay.
Turn the SEO2 back on.
You want to no, you're like, "Oh, you have to pick spells," and then you're like, "Oh, do this." Like I am not playing with the synthesizer anymore. Look, it's fine. The synthesizer is distracting me because I want to adjust it every now and again.
How do you keep it going?
Switch it from gate to LFO.
Where? I see it.
Yeah. Yes.
How do you change the user patch? The value.
No. Yeah, it is.
This one here.
Yeah. You're gonna have to like turn it to LFO again if you want it to just keep going. And then you have to set the LFO to something. Oh, this is the output patch. Alright, 7 spells. Here I go. I can only pick 7. Oh, that's a good one. So here's the thing. Sorcerer's Burst. I just immediately navigated to it like I knew where it was going to be. You cast Sorceress Energy at one creature or object within range. Make a ranged attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 damage of a type you choose. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder. If you roll an 8 on a d8 for the spell, you can roll another d8 and add it to the damage. When you cast the spell, the maximum number of these d8s you can add to the spell's damage equals your spell casting modifier. The maximum number of these d8s you can add.
Welcome new viewer to the wrap up
So-
of the 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍 off-put release party.
If I have, look, if I'm adding it, is it saying that I can add that if I get an 8 on my d8?
I think you add it is the damage type you choose, and then you add that dice damage.
No. So I have 1 d8 to roll, right?
Right.
But if I roll an 8, I can roll another d8 and add that number to the damage. The maximum number of these d8s you can add to the spell's damage equals your spellcasting ability modifier. So I can, if I roll an 8, I can roll. I moved my character sheet for the first time in like an hour. Spellcasting modifier 7 d8s. If I roll an 8 on that d8 with Sorcerer's Burst, I can roll 7 more d8s. That's how I'm interpreting this, right? Sorcerer's Burst.
If that's how you want to interpret it.
It's not how I want to. That's how, I mean, it's in a whole separate paragraph. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I feel like I should open the cutoff just a little bit. There we go. All right. Maybe increase the sustain. Yes.
It's too loud.
It's too loud. Contour a little bit. Whoa, what?
Nah, undo.
It's just done now.
Undo.
It's just like the contour was like, no.
No.
I feel like the contour on
Nar.
this. See, this is like confirming to me that I think the contour might be kind of fucked up. Oh, sorry. Might be kind of messed up.
I think that it's probably fine. And
I adjusted it and it just
it's probably has to do with some other setting that's on. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay. It's the release. Whoa.
No, go back. Slower. A little bit faster. That works too. Yes. Let go.
Nice.
Take your hand away. Take that hand away, Autumn.
Do we have more self-control liquid?
Do we have more self-control liquid?
I'm gonna pick Sorcerer's Burst.
I
have to.
We do have more self-control liquid, but it's mine.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's my birthday.
It's so.
You don't need that. Just give me some.
No.
Come on. It's my birthday.
What the heck do you think you're doing?
I'm over there.
No.
Okay.
All right, fine. Don't get off camera.
Why?
Because it's bad. It's bad MO.
I've gotten off camera.
Well, yeah, but you want to be on camera. That's how you're engaged. That's how you engage with your audience.
This is my first time, everybody. This is probably getting edited out for the VOD, to be honest.
Okay.
I picked Sorcerer's Burst. That's one.
It's one. Oh my gosh, we're doomed.
One whole spell.
We're never gonna finish
I
this.
could also pick Witch Bolt. Are you gonna come over here?
No.
Okay, then. The whole reason I didn't get up is because you told me that you were.
All right.
The thing about current rolls is that they kind of taste like baklava. savory, not earthy, but like more hearthy, like more like bread. Baklava tastes pretty much just like honey and pistachios. Like depending on who made it and how, like, I mean, it's very good, but the flavor profile is like nuttier. But this current roll is very like bread. It's more like eating a pastry, a bready pastry.
Bread.
Bread. Okay.
Bread.
I have to pick 7 spells.
Bread.
I have picked 1.
Bread.
We are going from Sorcerer's Bolt to Witch Bolt. So Sorcerer's Burst is certainly going in my.
Okay, but don't forget you have counterspell. Put the spells that are part of your subclass in there. They consist of
like I know. I already have those. Those I'm not worried about those.
You get 7 more.
I need to pick 7 spells for my level. My subclass gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spells prepared.
What about gaseous form? That'd be cool.
That is not really my vibe.
What about fly?
No.
Hypnotic pattern. I already have it, but
you have hypnotic pattern. That's a bard thing.
it's a sorcerer thing too.
I know, but it's a bard thing.
You wanted major image, right?
Yes, major image. I feel like because but the thing is, like, I kept associating it with.
Put it in there.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
No.
I kept associating it with my deception ability, and that's not really how it works.
Just put it in there.
Is that level 2? No.
Level 3.
It's level 3. Okay.
Major image is level 3.
Okay. Vampiric Touch is also a really good level 3 spell.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that because it makes sense. But like Lightning Bolt 4.
Water walk would be a fun thing for a spider.
It would be fun, but I don't really care about that.
Well, it'd be in character. Why not?
Sleet Storm. I feel like Lightning Bolt is kind of cool.
Well, I mean, you want to do lightning damage, even though, I mean, I don't get it, but
Lightning Bolt, a stroke of lightning forming 100-foot long, 5-foot wide line blasts from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. 8. That's all I'm saying is, like, the spirit that is possessing me is demonic. That does not preclude it being lightness.
The demonic is typically associated with fire, but you're just trying to get away from fire because.
No, I'm trying to get okay, look, I'm trying to get away from fire. I'm not. I can't because I can't pick fire.
We're gonna be
okay?
here all night. We're gonna be here all. Just pick some fun spells. You don't know anything about this so hard. Just pick some fun things that are like
questioning me.
that are somewhat in character. Does it sound good? Like Vampiric Touch? You're a demon. That sounds pretty good. Tongues, like why not? Like it'd be cool. You can give someone the that's pretty.
I'm not doing tongues.
Why not?
Because that's not. I don't care about that.
Why?
Jodo doesn't care about that. Jodo doesn't care about understanding people's languages. It cares about surviving and listening to noise music. I feel like Lightning Bolt makes sense because I like noise music, which means I like electronics, which means I like a lightning. Lightning Bolt is so good. I can just have like a ton of 3rd level spells memorized. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm not gonna do haste because
It'd make total sense for a spider person to have haste.
Yeah, kind of does.
You can also
Haste
cast.
is just so cliche.
but
Choose a willing creature that you can see within range.
We all know what
until the
haste
spell
does,
ends, the
but you
target's
can
speed is
you can do
doubled.
it on yourself or someone
Speed of
else.
Armor's class, I can do it to myself. Take advantage of dexterity saving throws against an additional action next turn. You take only the attack. One attack. Ooh. Oh, you did it this time. You want to turn the synth back on.
We need music for the stream. This is non-copyrighted, unless you can copyright a user patch in the SCO2.
This isn't a user patch. This is my user patch. I made this. I copyrighted it, and it's mine. You can't copyright a patch.
All right. So you got. So what do you got? You got.
I mean, look, haste is good.
Okay. Put haste in.
I like lightning bolt. I like sleet storm.
Don't do sleet storm. That's not in character.
Clairvoyance, I don't really care about.
Sleet storm doesn't make sense.
Clairvoyance, you create an invisible sensor within range. Location familiar to you. A place you have visited or seen before. Wait. Oh, that's clairvoyance. That's sleet storm. Sorry. Or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door, around a corner, or in grove of trees. The intangible, invulnerable sensor remains in place for the duration. When you cast a spell you choose, seeing or hearing, you can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in its place. As a bonus action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. A creature that sees sensor, such as a creature benefiting from invisibility or true sight, sees a luminous orb about the size of your fist. My fist, which is
A boot.
a small fist. A small fist.
Small fist. Small fist. Small fist. Small fist.
All right, Blake. Let's be real.
What?
You have to be up at 8. Do you want to eat dinner? Do you want to stop this and go eat dinner?
I'm not hungry, but I could.
I can wait, but
It's fine. I'm literally
You
drinking a
have to be
yerba
up
mate
earlier.
still, so it's at this point we're just. It's your birthday. We're hanging out.
It's
I'll
my
be as tired as I need
it's my
to.
birthday. I kind of want more coffee.
Well, we have some, but
This is like a really hilarious stream because we have the SEO2 just playing and we're picking D&D spells.
well, we need a soundtrack.
Okay, I'm gonna change the title of the stream. I should have done that a minute ago. I'm sorry that I didn't. Hold on, let me pull up OBS. No, not Da Vinci. No, I'm gonna crash my
Da
computer. doing this.
Vinci.
No, I clicked the wrong one. I'm sorry. I went to a self-control liquid. Okay. Okay. Actually, we're just picking D&D spells. And I feel like picking should be in quotes because I'm really doing a very slow job of that. So am I actually doing it? Oh god. I do wish we had more self-control liquid, but we do have bubbly self-control liquid.
What are you talking about?
In the fridge, there is a can of self-control liquid.
Knock it off, Autumn. Hey, new viewer, welcome.
Welcome. We're picking D&D spells. We were
We've-
originally streaming my new EP, but now we're just picking D&D spells.
What you're hearing is a creation of the SCO2 synthesizer.
Blake
What-
is my narrator.
I am the disembodied voice of Banana Tapes. 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍 is on camera. Their EP comes out on July 13th on all streaming services. You can listen to it now on Bandcamp using the link pinned at the top of the chat. And if you're in New York, come out to Purgatory in Brooklyn on July 13th, same day as the release. You can get a free copy of the EP on cassette. Or if you're in 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘍's broadcast channel, that's at 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝑍WIL.AR on Instagram. In the meantime, now that we've finished listening to the album, we are attempting to pick spells, but we have a slowpoke here.
Who's playing with a synthesizer that you won't let me turn off.
We need a soundtrack.
I'm going to leave it off until he turns it back on because it's distracting me.
Just then you focus on the spells and let me touch the
Okay,
synthesizer.
Spells. Okay.
Chapman,
Also, viewer, if you do pick a number through 0 through 100, I will pick that patch on the synthesizer instead of the one we were just listening to.
you'll get a random synth patch made by 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘵.
It won't be random. It'll be the number you pick.
True, and it'll be the soundtrack to us picking
7 spells.
7 spells for a sorcerer. Also, if you have any recommendations for a 6th-level sorcerer
Who is a spider person
spider
who is
person.
possessed. A possessed spider person. Not a person with the body of a spider, but a... Oh my god, that's so distracting. But a sort of post-evolutionary dark drow with 4 arms that can spin spider web. A kite. I have picked Fear and Vampiric Touch and Haste and Major Image. I need to probably call 2 of those. And I have a lot of more ones, a lot of other ones that I want to pick, a lot more other ones. Witch Bolt, Chromatic Orb, Mage Armor, Shield, Disguise Self, Expedition Retreat. Disguise Self is on there twice. Yeah. Okay, Mage Armor or Shield? Like, these are very similar. And which one of them makes the most sense for me? Well, let's decide. So, Shield and Mage Armor. Mage Armor, you touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor. Until the spell ends, the target's base AC becomes 13, plus its dexterity modifier. Is that? The target's base AC becomes 13. What if their base AC is higher than 13? I think I said 18. It becomes 13. What if their base AC is 18? Does it lower their AC? That's kind of stupid. It wouldn't do that, right? The spell ends early if the target dons armor. I don't understand this. This sounds kind of silly. Do I have a base AC of higher than 13? I mean, that just seems kind of stupid. Let's see. Okay, here's my character sheet. My AC is literally 13. Why would I use this? Because it would add my dexterity modifier. It would make my AC 16. I mean, that's fine. Shield, an imperceptible barrier of magical force protects you. I like that. Until the start of your next turn, you have plus 5 bonus to AC, including against trigger. Yeah, shield. We're doing shield. What? We're doing shield. Mage armor? As a sorcerer, I'm not a mage. I'm not a mage. I'm a sorcerer. Shield. We're using shield. Mage armor is going in the garbage. Goodbye, mage armor. Witch bolt. Witch bolt. I have sorceress burst. So shield's going away. Mage armor's going away. Witch bolt. A beam of crackling energy lances towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack against it on a hit. The target is 2d12. That's really good. On each of your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage. Lightning damage again to the target automatically, even if the first attack misses. Oh. Whoa, okay, on each of your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 of lightning damage to the target, even if your first attack misses? This seems kind of great. The spell ends of the target either outside of the spell's range or has total cover from you. Oh, I have to be in 60 feet of them. I don't like that because I'm small. So if I have to stay within 60 feet of them, I need to make sure someone's right up there. And I don't know. Do we have a barbarian in this party?
I think we got a warlock type. I think we have a tank of some kind. So
Yeah. I mean, well, that's good because if they're going to be up there right next to people, then I can also be right up next to them. It's just if I get hit, is shield a concentration spell? Did I close it?
It'll say.
Oh God, I did.
It'll say next to the thing.
Yeah,
If you look at the spell, if you look at
freaking closed it out. I closed it out. Metamagic, lucky, fair. I freaking closed it out. I closed out the spell. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Don't do it. Don't touch that. Let it do its own thing. You make spells. Stop. Let your hand go. Take your hand away.
You let this go.
Take your hand.
You
Yes.
let this happen. You put the synthesizer on.
It's our soundtrack.
You made this happen. You made this happen.
It's intended to be the soundtrack to our D&D spell selection.
There you go.
No. We need a soundtrack. Hey, new viewer, welcome.
Blake is insisting we have a soundtrack.
I
am getting distracted by the soundtrack while I try to pick spells.
Zvil AR is on camera. Their album listening party was earlier today. I am one part of Banana Tapes. The album listening party has ended. You can listen to the new EP Off Put now using the link at the top of the chat. And in the meantime, we are trying and failing.
All spells. I found it.
To pick D&D spells for a 6th level sorcerer.
Shield.
So if you have any recommendations for a 6th level sorcerer,
I already picked shield.
you have one. You have one spell. You need 7.
Okay, it's not a 3rd level spell. Duh, I clicked 1st level and it didn't happen. Okay. Shield. Shield. Is it concentration? Is shield concentration? No, it's not. It's 1 round. Is it a reaction? Yes, it's a reaction, which you can take when you are hit by an attack roll or targeted by the magic missile spell. Cool. Okay, yeah, shield's going on there. It's not concentration. That's great. Okay. What else have I picked? So these are the ones I've prepared for my subclass. Those are at the top of each level, and then I'm level 6. These are the ones I'm choosing between. I went ahead and prepared the ones that I'm picking because I get to pick 7. I can't prepare a cantrip, but I'm picking Sorceress Burst. I would like to pick these 4. Clairvoyance seems cool, but it doesn't really suit my character for a spider person. I like Spider Climb because I'm a spider person. I like Shield 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. It's like, oh, I can just cast Spider Climb 3 times, but I could, or I could cast Shield again. I don't need to pick Disguise Self because Blake, who is the other voice here,
Welcome, new viewer. Hi.
has that. So Expeditious Retreat. Let me double check that.
This
one's fun. This synth patch is fun.
This is a good patch. Welcome. We have wrapped up Zvil R, who's on cam right now, EP listening party. You can listen to it. The link pinned at the top of the chat. In the meantime, though, we're picking spells for their 6th level sorcerer, who's a spider person. Additionally, if you want to pick a number between 1 and 100, you can change the synth patch, which is the thing that is playing underneath us right now.
Oh, you can also pick 0.
You can also pick 0 through 100.
Wait, can you? No. Why do I keep saying that? You can't do that.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I'm a dummy.
Pick a number between 1 and
I'm a
100.
dummy.
You can change the soundtrack. They're gone.
the thing is, Blake, I think that we don't need to advertise to everybody that comes on stream.
Yeah, we do.
No. Expeditious Retreat and Haste are the same thing, but Haste is better. It's just a higher level spell.
It's still called 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘵 off-put listening party. At
No,
least
it's not. I changed it.
all right.
I changed it.
Let me double check on that. No.
I changed the name in OBS.
Well, then change here.
Oh, maybe I don't know what I'm doing.
Maybe.
I don't think I know what I'm doing. Do I need to save it? Did that work? No. Can I change it here? I thought you could just rename the stream. Okay. Edit stream info. There we go. Actually, we're
Oh wow! Hey, welcome new viewers.
picking D&D spells.
Yeah, we're renaming the stream now. Album listening party has officially ended. You can listen to the album at the top of the chat, pin comment. But in the meantime, feel free to help us pick some spells for a level 6 sorcerer who's a spider person. And if you want to pick a number between 1 and 100, you can change the patch on the 𝘖𝘧𝘧𝘱𝘶 synthesizer. That is currently the backing music for our little spell escapade. I'll play a different note now, so you can get an idea of what you can do.
I feel like, oh yeah. Blake is just gonna come up and play it for me. Do you have any idea what spell I should pick? The ones that I have marked prepared here are the ones that I really want. But I get 7 as a level 6 sorcerer, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arcane Vigor. Let's look at Arcane Vigor. Arcane Vigor. Arcane Vigor. Okay. You tap into your life force to heal yourself.
What is the volume looking at OBS? Okay.
What does it look like in OBS? Cool. Hello. It's fine. It's good. Yeah. I'm trying to look at Arcane Vigor. Here we go. Okay. You tap into your life force to heal yourself. Roll 1 or 2 of your unexpended hit point dice. And regain a number of hit points equal to the roll's total plus your spell casting modifier. Which is 7. Right? Yeah. 7. So that's really good. Actually. So Arcane Vigor I think is like kind of a top contender here. Because as an escapee, I would need to be able to heal myself. See invisibility does not interest me.
Why not?
As an escapee, see invisibility seems kind of extra. But I don't know. The thing is, like, I guess I would like to know if I'm being tracked down. That could be a justification for having see invisibility, but like, other than that, I'm not sure about it. Dragon's Breath.
Did you pick Fear yet?
Yes, Fear is just there.
It's part of your subclass
Fear,
spells?
no, it's one of the ones I am definitely taking. Dragon's Breath is a touch spell, which I don't love. But I can exhale a 15-foot cone of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Each creature but like exhaling, like I'm a spider person, like if I can open my mouth and like at somebody, that makes sense to me. Each creature
It makes sense that you as a little baby spider thing could
open my mouth, like drop my jaw and like a snake almost, like make them make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage. Whatever, 3d6 or half, which is pretty good. So do I want to do a bunch of damage? I feel like I need to start taking notes on what these do.
It's fine. You know, just mark their spell duration at least. Just like if it's concentration or if it's instantaneous.
This one's concentration up to a minute.
Yeah, be careful about how many concentration spells you pick too, because you can only
why that would be concentration though. It seems like it's just an attack.
What to Dragon's Breath?
Yeah.
You have to concentrate on your ability to breathe fire.
Until the spell ends.
Yeah, so you can't break concentration to
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Ooh, okay. Well, which of the ones that I've picked are concentration? Let's see. Arcane Vigor. Arcane Vigor is instantaneous. Spider Climb. Let's see, invisibility. Spider Climb is concentration up to an hour. But like, I'm not gonna use that in combat. I mean, I could, but Major Image is concentration. Vampiric Touch is actually concentration, but it's really good. You can, for a minute, touch someone to siphon their life force and heal my own wounds.
You have to be able to touch. You have to be able to touch them, though. That's a big thing to remember.
Right. Right. It's a strategic kind of spell. I don't know. I really like it. I like Vampiric Touch. The game master suggested it to me. I like it. I'm not doing Sleet Storm. Do Sleet Storm. Major Image.
What about Wind Wall?
Wind Wall? That doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna do that. I know what that is. I'm not doing it.
Hey, are we doing any Never mind.
Haste, Major Image.
Never mind.
Haste is a concentration spell. Yeah, concentration to a minute. 6 rounds of +2 bonus to armor class. Yeah, that's really good. Look, the thing is with this is it is a good soundtrack, but it's too repetitive. Arcane Vigor, Blur was really cool. Where's Blur?
You just want to put some run some music into the
Music? No, we're gonna get
what you
DMCA'd.
think for what
Your body becomes blurred. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
we could play that queer noise playlist. I don't think anyone from that is gonna get
Oh my god, no. Because we can't pay them.
we paid them with streaming pennies.
Oh my god. We're not gonna. That's not worth it. That is so not worth it. I could play piano for everybody. I'm still wearing my own t-shirt. I just like looked at myself. I'm like, do I look too... I don't look too, because I have concealer on. And that really does a lot of the heavy lifting there in terms of looking too... I don't think I'm going to pick Blur. I mean, it's cool, but like, it just feels extra. You know, like it's good. People having a disadvantage on attack rolls against me feels like a good idea. Yeah. See invisibility. I'm just not feeling it. Dragon's Breath. I have Witch Bolt. I have Sorcerer's Burst. I have Chromatic Orb. Do I have all of these things? I don't need Expeditious Retreat because I have. I feel like okay. The thing is, haste is good. Haste is really good. But it's a really high-level spell. So if I want to use a high-level spell, do I really want to use it on haste? Like, I'd rather use a level 1 spell on Expeditious Retreat and focus on me because I'm an escapee.
But you
I'm
have
not too concerned with others.
You have the option. That's the biggest thing, you know, is that you have the ability if you wanted to cast haste. Like it makes.
But the Expeditious Retreat is not.
They're different.
It is a concentration
spell.
They're
different. They're different spells, though.
Yeah, but one of them... Look, One of them, haste, right? Okay. It increases the AC, advantage on dexterity. Okay, that's good. Like this all could benefit me.
It'd make a lot of character sense too. Like a small creature such as yourself would be fast.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. Whoa. Shade is gone. Arcane Vigor, Blur. Okay, what is Chromatic Orb? Let's relearn about Chromatic Orb. All right. You hurl an orb of energy at a target within range. Choose acid. You choose a damage type for the type of orb, and then you make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 3d8 damage. If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different target of your choice. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, turn that down. Please turn that down. 30. Will you please turn that down? It's look just. If you roll the same number, 30 feet, yeah, okay. Make an attack roll against the new target and make a new damage roll. That's great. It can't leap again unless you cast the spell with a 2+ level spot. Chromatic Orb is a 1 level spell, so I could do that. But that's kind of banking on something I don't know is going to happen, so... What is this? How many d8? 3d8? That's pretty good. And I can just always pick the same damage type to match my character. Chromatic Orb is good. These are all good. These are all really good. I'm not extremely impressed by Witch Bolt. It is a lightning spell, which I was considering being a lightning specific character. Yeah, but that's really it. I mean, it's 2d12. But like, I feel like the more dice I roll, the better. Because I am not a good roller. Like, my rolls are bad. Like, here. Hey Blake, do you know where the dice are?
They're away.
They're not over here. Okay, never mind. Well, water time. Water is the self-control liquid of all liquids. It is certainly not the self-control liquid that I have been drinking. But it is a liquid that helps me continue to live and continue to drink other liquids. Which might happen, I guess, if we're getting pizza. We're not getting pizza. Mucus. Can't have pizza because of mucus. Actually, that's real. If you've ever eaten pizza, you might notice that you have more phlegm. And this, I believe, because I follow the medieval like health systems of, what are they? Phlegm and fire, blood, medieval. I have to look that up. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm trying to make a reference. Phlegm. Humorism. Here we go. Yeah, humorism. Phlegm and blood and yellow bile and black bile. These are the parts of the body. These are the body's 4 humors, and I follow this chart. Here, I'm gonna This is a For Humors stream now. Oh, I have DaVinci open. Okay, yeah, we're closing that. And we're going to check on Twitch. Because we are streaming. Yes. Hello, viewer. Would you like to see the... What? See what? No, they can't. That's not how this works. Blake doesn't know how to stream on Twitch. And frankly, neither do I. But we are going to look at humorism together. So in OBS, I'm going to change, I'm going to add something. We are going to add a web page. I'm so sorry. This is literally my first time streaming, and Blake is playing a synthesizer, and it's very distracting. Humorism, I'm gonna display a web page. I know how to do this. Here we go. Alright, here we go. The Four Humors. Humorism. Here we go. This is a Wikipedia page. And I don't know if I scroll in my... I don't think that if I scroll in my thing, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Right. Well, that has run its course. And to be honest, so has my ability to pick spells. We have spells. We have not picked spells. I'm not really feeling Witch Bolt because I already have Sorcerer's Burst and it costs me less to cast. So I'm going to not pick that. Chromatic Orb is cute. Shield is definitely necessary. So I'm going to unclick that just because maybe. Arcane Vigor is pretty great. Blur makes sense for my character instead of Spider Climb, but they're equally as valid. And I have, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. So if I pick all these third level spells, it's like, do I want to be able to cast Arcane Vigor 3 times? Do I want to be able to cast Shield at second level 3 times? Like, I just don't... I should probably focus on damage in my first level. Can you please turn that down? Please turn it down. Please. Spider Climb for sure, right? Definitely Spider Climb. I'm a spider person. Fear, Vampiric Touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Magic Touch. I meant Major Image. Vampiric Touch, Major Image is... It's feeling less important than Haste. It's feeling more in character than Haste, though. Vampiric Touch objectively is not in character. Like, I'm not a vampire. I don't siphon life force. I just have low... Yeah, I'm a spider. Okay, so it's Spypiric Touch. It's Spider Touch. Oh my god. I need to fix this camera because the thing is, my iPhone... I have way less stubble on the iPhone than I do on this webcam. I need to get that foundation, the About Face foundation is so good. I have no foundation. I'm just wearing skin tint. That's enough for me right now, I guess. Because I don't want to pay for shipping. Lightning Bolt. We're not doing Lightning Bolt. It's just not gonna happen because I don't need to waste a third level spot on a... third level to me is like get away. right? Fear, like make them get away from me. I need to escape. Haste, I need to escape. Major image, get them away from me. Shield, please don't hit me. Chromatic orb, sorcerer's burst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get rid of 2. Arcane vigor is really good. Spider climb is really not that necessary in the grand scheme of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to get rid of 1 more. It's haste or major image. One of those has got to go. I don't need 3 third level spells if I can, like that. I don't need 4 third level spells if I can only cast 3. That's like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, chat. Can you hear me, chat? Is there a chat? Haste? Or... No chat? No chat. Okay, I have to make this decision myself. What do you think, Blake?
I think haste is more a character. I mean, like, unless you cast a major image of yourself.
Maybe.
I don't even think you can do that. Like, isn't major image just like a creature you know or something?
It can be anything. An image I conjure. But you're right. Okay, I'm gonna pee. I think this has run its course. I am tired of streaming. So I pick my spells. Sorcerer's Burst, Chromatic Orb, Shield, Arcane Vigor, Haste, Vampiric Touch, and Fear are my spells that I've picked. I'm gonna erase these. And then the other ones that are at the top of each of these, I just always have prepared because they are part of my subclass. So there you go. I picked my spells. We did it. High five. Beep. Y'all are the best. Thank you for joining me to celebrate my birthday in Offput and my first ever live stream. Goodbye. No, I'm gonna walk away and then in the stream when I come out. No. Actually, bye. Thanks.